I'm back. What I did with Ogren is I gave him that sword, which I got from that dragon that was in the throne room. Anyway.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission.
Open your eyes, man! This Grey Warden is on a quest to find your paragon. Do I have to take your stinking head off?
Great. You're gonna get me arrested.
That won't be necessary. Ogren could have been Adesha for House Branca. I suppose he's the next best thing in both skill and arrogance. You may pass. I'd offer more assistance, but my command post is here. All of Orzammar relies on us to hold this line. Your guess is as good as mine. No one's been there in centuries, but both Balin and Harrowmount had men looking just this week. Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Well, we don't know what deep stalkers is because we ran into them beforehand.
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger types, too. You know the Legion, don't you? Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes. Or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death. Best of luck.
Yeah, if you end up sided with Balin, Prince Balin, you end up having to go to the deep roads to rescue one of the nobles. But I would never side with... I mean, that's not true. When I was playing the Castle Dwarf, I sided with Prince Balin, but as the noble dwarf, no thank you. Why would I side with a man who betrayed me? By the way, before I got the DLC for Shao, I would bring, instead of bringing Shao, I would bring Alistair, because, well, we're going to the deep worlds. There are dark spawn everywhere. So it makes sense to bring a fellow. Great, you know, to bring him. And of course, there's another reason why I brought him. But instead of bringing Shao, I would bring Alistair. But now we have Shao with us. We're going to bring Shao. And you guys will see later on why I'm bringing Shao. He's an awesome companion to have. Really tough, but there's another reason yeah, this looks like nobody gets knocked down by that attack. What's this? What does that do? The warriors was tight blood in order to knock back nearby enemies. Wouldn't that like take some blood off? What's this? The warrior's own Templars builds and sacrifice. Increase your movement speed, attack speed. Okay, I won't use that. So I can imagine it would take away some of my health. It seems like that war cry, what I do, it doesn't seem to work. Doesn't seem to knock anyone back. I won't use it anymore. Because we don't have a person with lock picking skill, we can't pick locks. That sucks.
Here they come.
What? Who? Where? Oh, more bulldogs.
Very well.
Ah! Damn it! I'm paralyzed! To the face. And what Berserk does is basically throws you into a rage. It increases your health and your attack power for a certain amount of time. You get the Berserk specialization from Oghren. Of all of my teammates, Lily is the only one that I cannot pronounce her name correctly. I'm gonna check something real quick. What difficulty did I put this on? Oh, casual. Oh, that's why. Enemies dies. Another shield to the face. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna change that and put it on normal. Make the game a little more challenging. What do we have here? Ooh, Deep Stalkers.
Very well.
Anything in this direction? No more enemies. More Deep Stalkers. Well, let's go ahead and change your thing. Oh, you don't have very many attacks. Oh, there is. I had the wrong thing selected. There we go. I'm gonna put his immunity on too, because immunity, what it does is it allows, it prevents him from getting knocked over, like knocked onto his butt. It stops that from happening.
What manner of beast is this? Now you fall!
Oh, this is the warm-up event. All these deep stalkers. Alright, let's see. I didn't actually have to come here. I mean, there was that bag with the body parts in it, which is a quest here in the Deep Roads. But other than that, there was no other reason to come here. I just felt like killing shit. I figured since we're gonna be here in the Deep Roads, might as well explore every single bit of it that we can. I've been paralyzed or stunned or whatever.
Very well. It shall be done.
Over here, this is actually where you find that noble that was missing. No, he didn't missing. He came here to reclaim the power. You rescue him from a bunch of deep stuff. What are you doing all the way back here? Crazy woman. You're not gonna help us at all, being that far back. Yeah, he's actually right here. It's actually Lord Deus, the one we dished in this when they were announced him as commander. I don't think it's the same Lord Deus. It's some of Deus family.
died in priest's home.
A thought just crossed my mind. I need to check something real quick. Our newest friend here. Okay. There's actually a set of armor which we can get here. And while we're here in the Deep Roads, it's called the Legion of the Dead armor. And Ogren. And I want to give it to Ogre. But it requires 42 strength. So if we can get it to level up before we get all the pieces of the armor, that would be fantastic. Am I going the right way? Yeah. I didn't have to kill everything here. I just grabbed the bag of the thing I came here for and I left, but I just felt like killing stuff.
Carradin's Cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig. Aye, Branka dug up some maps of the ancient Empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now, but near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig. Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Tig. She was going to Carradin's home.
I already know who Carradin is.
It's the home of Carradin, the paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house, and even then, he spent most of his time in their Tig. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located. No one but Carradin ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil, but no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branka was sure she could find out. I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Well, look what we have here. A couple of Harrowmont's little lackeys. Let's show them who's king.
We should do something.
It's funny, even if you on Balin's side, there's a we have here Balin's little lackeys.
Very well.
Say the opposite.
Shall we not?
Like, what are you doing to get hurt so much?
Here!
Yeah, Ogren was over there getting his ass kicked.
There was a man in the village who reminded me of the drunken dwarf.
The got some dwarfs just like me, huh?
No, none of the dwarves were similar. They were quiet and respected, more or less. No, the one I remember was a human. He vomited in the street constantly. Then he wandered into a snowstorm and froze to death.
Huh? And how was that like me?
Did I say similar? I meant I hoped he was similar.
I think I had a wife like you once.
That's the first time I've heard that conversation. Normally when I come here, it's Ogren and Wen that are talking. That's the first time I've heard Ogren talk to Shao. This just goes to show that games like these you can play over and over and over again and see and hear something new.
I shall do it. The Paragons
And as of what I said earlier, yes, I have played a number of games, but I never came here to Ozma afterwards. So I have no idea how people would react.
certainly uninterested. As you say.
Because I never played the full entire game as a wolf. The part of me kind of wishes I came here first before I went to the circle. Because we could have gotten Arwen sooner. Because of all the companions, Arwen is the only one that I have not seen in his nightmare. I have not seen his nightmare yet.
I am ready.
I've been attacked by insects.
I am here. Immediately.
I am on. Away with you.
Oh, Ogren is down. I didn't realize that Ogren got down. Oops. Where's Ogren? Where'd he go? Where did he fall? Oh, there he is. Alright, witchy woman. To your magic.
I shall do so.
Get Ogren back up.
I am on. Here.
As you say. Immediately.
I didn't realize that Ogren fell. I wasn't paying attention.
There. More of the beams ahead. It has begun.
say.
No quarter shall be given!
I was about to say, who set up the trap? There's Shao.
Shall be done. The Paragon was holy.
No, I was thinking of Shao. God damn it. Shut up.
I shall do so.
Oh,
I am ready.
God, what is Shao fighting? Oh. Whoa. And there goes Shao. Well, I did say it was more of a challenge.
Shall be done.
Ah, right, we're almost out of durian potions. Oh, wrong potion.
I am armed.
Well, the spell regenerated, but she doesn't have enough magic.
As you say.
Well, not regenerated, but cool down. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought she had something on that she wasn't supposed to. Where is it? No. Where's... Damn it, I forgot where Shao is. Damn. I forgot where Shao fell.
Shall be done. And another one keeps
We are victorious.
Oh well, Shao should get back up here in a second.
Its head must be thicker than mine. All right. It speaks.
that was a bit overwhelming. I don't remember being attacked by that many dark spawn right there, that spot. Even a normal difficulty.
As you say, it shall be done. We must fight. For the fool's sake. Shall be done. As you say.
Okay, those darkspawn went that direction because they're leading me somewhere. Yep, so I thought. Leading me right into a trap. Damn it, I did it again.
I am ready. As you say.
No. Damn it.
Take that.
I keep wasting health potions.
It speaks.
Because I was trying to use the Lyrium potion and I kept using the health potion. Drive me crazy. And I keep talking to my companions even though I don't want to. Yet.
I shall be done. I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Just as Ogren goes down, he gets back up.
Don't forget it. Stop wasting time, Warden. I'm not here to chat.
I wasn't trying to chat with you, Warren. I was trying to loot the darkspawn. It just happened to pass by me when I clicked the A button.
This looks like the right way out. Horton Tig. It won't be long now.
Oh, well, that's the way we have to go. But I still have a couple more things I need to do while we're here at Gideon's class.
The Elder Mage watches me. I'm reminded of a certain former master whose head I crushed, or so I'm told.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shane. I'm simply curious about you, that's all.
As my former master would say during his experiments.
Oh, I would do no such thing. I just find the idea of you so fascinating. On the one hand, it seems it would be so sad and so lonely in existence. And on the other, you are so very powerful. No golem I know of has ever had free will as you do. May I ask what you intend to do with it?
Other than exterminating the vermin of the sky?
Yes. Other than that.
I do not know. Crushing heads is fun, for now.
Well, that's something.
As you say. We must fight. Let us go in there. Very well.
Are you done yet?
Scream!
I shall do so.
Standing!
The waste of time.
Beware.
Look, we said hands in his way. He's sitting there trying to do something, and I'm standing in the way. Box in the corner.
You will be stopped.
Thank you. I take that and that. Actually, I need that, so I'm gonna take that too. I'm gonna need that for the awakening.
These things stink when you squish them.
As you say. Very well.
That dwarf could do magic, dumbass. This is Darkspawn isn't a version of a dwarf and he can do magic. That makes no sense.
We fight for honor. Damn you!
You're saying dwarves are not supposed to do magic.
Let's get on with it.
At least in this game, there are games like portable fire.
What's that smell? Oh, God. Mighty out. Shall be done. Back!
here. Well, finally, I found one. That took forever. And I just set up a trap. Thank you. I'm about to say, you gonna let me go now? Is that one of these tunnels? That barrel's empty. It's meant to set for you to set up a trap. I'm gonna go down this one first. Silly deep stalker.
What manner of beast is this?
Marvel!
Very well.
What do you do? Travel and collect. Look that up, look it up.
You won the day.
It was just me? Yeah, it was just me. Oh, I'm gonna put more into my house, I think. I was pretty sure there was another bag around here somewhere. It was the body part. Oh, they're in front of us and behind us. Man, what took you guys so long?
Worse.
Now you fall.
Man, there's deep stalkers everywhere.
Shall be done. As you
Shall just blow it up.
excuse me while I do my happy dance.
Ah, there it is. I knew there was a piece of the body around here somewhere. I'll take that. Thank you. Alright. Oh, that just leads back to there, so we'll go back this way. I'm being stuck by rocks. What? Yes. Rocks. And what are these stalkers doing with Larian potions? Oh, who triggered it? Shell again? You triggered another trap. Yeah, you're clumsy. Well, we don't have a robe with us, so we can't see them. There's another piece of the body. And I keep missing. Hey, stop shooting that wind.
Just begun.
Speaking of wind, wind just woke up.
As you say.
Good work.
Right, I think we're going to... Ah, damn it. We'll get that so I can get the other thing. Keep running out of potions. And that was the last piece of the body. Down there, if we go deeper that way, just run into more doom stalkers. So I'm not gonna bother. As much as I like killing things, I'm starting to get bored. I'm at least bored of this location. Anyway, let's move on to Ortan Tag. Just make sure it goes the right way.
The tits of my ancestors. Ortan Tag. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Branka all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Check their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now. This was Carradin's home Tig. He was an Orton before he got raised to Paragon. Even stayed here when he could have had his own house. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar. I don't know. This was always her goal. She figured if the anvil wasn't here, there would at least be some clue to point her to where it is. The City of the Dead. Carradin built it to honor the Legion of the Dead, but it was more like a sodding mausoleum than anything. Of course, that was all before he built the anvil. After that, he was the city's pet genius until he angered the king and fell into disfavor. No, there was a Tig here. The Orton Tig. Bunamar is north and west of here. But that's not important. Or at least I hope it isn't. The City of the Dead is known as the Dead Trenches since the Darkspawn conquered it. Much of the Legion was destroyed when the fortress fell. No one does. At the time, Orton Tig was almost part of the main city. No one bothered to mark where the anvil was stored. Now it's impossible to know if it's been moved or even destroyed. Trust me, if we find it, we find Branka. Couldn't have said it better myself.